Hey everyone, today we're going to be taking a look at Tomb Raider Pinball from Pinball Fx in Zen Studios. We're also going to be taking a look at the biggest changes with the new update that just released as well. So starting with the new update, the only real change that I noticed, I know there was a bunch of bug fixes that they did, but the store looks so much more beautiful than it did before. I love the new UI for it. I mean, having the pictures much bigger and the color scheme that they picked, thought they did a fantastic job with it. Unfortunately, the one thing that I was hoping that would come with this patch, and I'm still hoping will come with the later patch, is a change to the general theme to give you more options. And it still seems to be just the same too. And an update to the music. I didn't check the music because I assumed if there was no update to the area that it would still be roughly the same. And so since there was no changes there, I made the assumption that there's no new music either. But visually with this patch, it stands out a lot more and I totally love it. First table is Secrets of Croft Manor. And so with this one, with both tables, you are playing as Lara Croft. And this one is basically her at home and allows you to basically explore the hidden passages and discover some of the treasures she's unlocked. Now, I did take a look at the challenge, which is also an achievement on Xbox. And it basically was saying to unlock the secret.
Welcome to my humble home.
The secret skill shot. And so the skill shot itself, as you can see, very first try with the ball, not hard to hit. And so you can only, I'm assuming, and this is what I've been able to deduce by looking at the tips about the table, is that with all three balls you have to hit the skill shot, because each one opens up the word key, and I suspect that will unlock the secret skill shot. So there it is, second try. Honestly, I don't know how I got it 2 in a row like that, but I expect that playing this table more times will get me better at hitting that skill shot. That being said, though, most tables I'm terrible at hitting skill shots. The overall look and feel of the table, it's absolutely gorgeous. I love the aesthetic of it. I think they absolutely nailed the look of her mansion. And unfortunately, I just wasn't able to keep the ball alive long enough or hit the goals to get any of the secrets to appear. And sadly, that means that I wasn't able to see much. Now, the layout of some of the ramps are very difficult to hit. Mostly the stair ones. But I must say, for those that have been following, my flipper skills seem to have improved quite a bit from what they used to be. That could just be, me having a good game, but I feel like they've definitely gotten better. And so here's me going through trying to see how to do the secret skill shot, and unfortunately it does not give you any information on it other than getting the ball to go through there for the regular skill shot. But the table, despite being very difficult with those 2 ramps, it was a lot of fun, absolutely gorgeous. And if this is the quality of the tables that we're continuing to get, I can't wait to see what Zen comes up with next. So the last in the pack is The Adventures of Lara Croft. And this one basically has you going all over the world, going to jungle temples, things like that. Looking at the aesthetics, looks like there might be some like Antarctica-based
I'm
stuff.
falling in love all over again.
Maybe the Fountain of Youth, something like that. But it definitely gives like all of the vibes of classic Tomb Raider games, and
Such a
aesthetically
lovely
it
table.
is the most beautiful of the tables. For overall gameplay, I think that the mansion was the better table, but for visual aesthetics, this one definitely wins. The ramps were much more on the easy side to hit. I don't remember what the challenge here was, but overall,
This
I
is
found the
going to
table
require some creativity.
really to be a lot of fun. As you hit balls up that flashing ramp underneath the globe,
No time to waste.
you do that a couple times, and then you actually have the ability to choose a mission, and then gives you, one of her classic missions to do on the table, and then you just have to hit certain ramps. But keeping the ball alive proved very difficult for me, and unfortunately, once you start the mission, if you sink the ball, you have to start completely over from scratch. Unless you're doing the timer mode, which I did not try on this table yet. But
This is going to require
overall,
some
it still was a lot of
creativity.
fun. Definitely one of the better table packs in quite a bit. Absolutely loved it. It's got that classic Zen charm and just absolutely stunning. And again, a lot of fun to play. But in terms of
You finally built the
replayability,
bomber?
the mansion definitely is the winner there. But that's it for this time. I'll see you guys all next episode. Thank you guys as always for watching. Catch you later.